Hi, my name is Justin Moore, and I want to thank you and the rest of the board members for the opportunity to come and discuss my current research project that I've been working on for the past several months. My goals out of this research project is for the ability for Centurion Canine to increase its profit margin by drawing in new clientele and creating a customer-friendly environment that would allow us to greatly capitalize on the current industry standards and the words of mouth of our existing clients in order to draw in that new client base and thus increasing the profitability for the company. One of the key factors of this research project is to first identify why the company as a whole has been so stagnant with its client base. I conducted a series of surveys and questionnaires through both our current client base and future prospective clientele in order to discover many of these things. I used an ex post facto research basis, which will allow us to utilize both dependent and independent variables in order to fully assess what is actually going on with the company and with the industry as a whole in order for us to better service and attract new client base. I sent out numerous surveys, again, like I said, to both previous and potential clients in order to discover what they didn't like about their current canine training programs and where they get their information as far as who to go to and what they're looking for in future contracts. The reason I did this is it gives us an insight into not only marketing but how to market to these individual places. We wanted to discover where our money could be best utilized in order to get the highest rate of return possible. I had a couple hypotheses as far as what is going on, and the first being that most agencies currently are not happy with the level of service that they get from their contractors. The second is this idea that many agencies don't advocate for change because they're scared of what they're going to get in replace of their current training contract. And the third is that current agencies get all of their information, or the majority of their information, through specialty conventions and gatherings that allow them to network. What I discovered as a result of the research and the survey is that many agencies are actually unhappy with their current level of service, and that they actually get most of their information online via web presence. And as a result of this, I am strongly urging that the company choose to create a much stronger and more diverse online presence. Currently, we have zero. And what I would like to see the company head into a direction where we have a website and we have a web presence along with social media presence that would allow us to attract most of our client base. What we do see is that when people have questions or concerns within their agency or within their company, they tend to do their own research. And conducting their own research, immediately most people go to the internet to find answers and lead them to other areas. What we need to do as a company is be able to position ourselves in such a way that when agencies look for those answers, we are right on their radar and are readily available to accept those calls and be able to offer our services to those agencies or security companies, and let them know that a lot of their frustrations can be worked out and can be addressed with our company should they choose to leave their current contracts and decide to go with us for all their future canine training needs. This will allow us to greatly increase our market awareness, where people will be able to recognize our brand and understand who we are and what we're about and what we can offer versus what the other companies offering canine instructions can offer. I believe wholeheartedly we have a solid product, but the problem is we're not getting it out to market to let people know that we're here we're ready and completely 100% available to them to meet all of their needs. I thank you for your time and for the ability to come speak with you today. Please, if you have any questions, I can refer you to my research, and you can see everything broken down in depth and in detail for future reference. Thank you for your time.